So in the last month, I have made videos talking about the possibility of Callie returning, of playable Octolings, of single player DLC and a big update. I never thought for 1 second that all of those things would happen at the same time and they would get announced in yesterday's direct. Seriously, completely blew me away. I just can't believe that I got everything that I wanted, and that was the reason why I made those videos, just because I wanted those things to happen. Yes, I got a few things wrong here and there. It's like the playable Octolings video, I said I didn't think it would happen, and then said in my update video that maybe they could bring stuff like Octolings and Callie. I said that the big update would come in September. It's not, it's coming in April, and obviously we've got the DLC coming in summer, so everything's coming before September. But the fact that Nintendo delivered on everything that I wanted, plus we got flipping Smash and Inklings in Smash Brothers, seriously, I feel like I flipping died and gone to Splatoon heaven. Completely blew me away, and that is why for me yesterday's direct was the greatest ever direct. Oh my god, that Octoling expansion trailer was just so good. It was so flipping epic. Got me so flipping hyped. And the fact that they went from that into the Smash tease, how we saw the same CGI from Splatoon 1 when they did introduce Splatoon 1. Such a good time to be a Splatoon fan. And seriously, I'm just loving the fact that Nintendo, they listen to the community and they are giving us what we want. So yeah, to everybody that said that playable Octolings is coming, well done to you. And seriously, Nintendo, they pretty much scuppered up my future videos, because I was actually going to make like a mini series where I went through your comments and talked about some of the stuff that you were talking about. And trust me, I know some of you guys got the single player DLC pretty much spot on. Some of you guys suggested that we would get to play as the Octolings in the single player DLC. So yeah, credit to you guys. But yeah, I'm flipping hyped at this moment in time. I really am hyped about Splatoon 2. I really am hyped about what is coming in terms of Smash as well. I will be talking about what I think they could do with Splatoon content in Smash. That will be coming out today and tomorrow. But what I will be doing in this video is providing a roundup and providing pretty much everything that we know of in terms of the update that is coming in April, Callie's return, and of course the Octo expansion. And just a quick little note, you guys in North America, you got confirmation that the Pearl and Marina amiibo will be coming out on the 13th of July. I still believe us in Europe, we are still waiting for confirmation of that. But yeah, pretty much to summarise my thoughts on that direct, it was flipping beyond my wildest dreams. It's like I said I didn't think we would see any sort of Splatoon 2 content at all in my original predictions. How wrong was that? Seriously, they just completely blew that apart, and they just provided such, seriously, I'm just completely blown away. It doesn't really feel real, the fact that we got everything that the community pretty much wanted all in one day. It's just, yeah, it's just epic beyond belief. It really is. It sort of feels surreal, it really does, but it is actually happening, and I am really pleased about everything. I'm really hyped about it, and I know the community is as well. Seriously, such a good time to be a Splatoon fan, and of course I will be covering everything, literally everything. And yeah, it's just going to be a busy time on the channel in terms of Splatoon content. So yeah, pretty much let's start off with the April update, which would have been big news. Like, if the other stuff wouldn't have happened, it would have been big news in itself. But the fact that we've got all of the other stuff, this April update, the fact that we are getting new stages and all of the other stuff that is coming with this April update, it sort of feels small compared to the rest of the stuff due to how massive that stuff is. So pretty much in late April, we will be getting an update, and it will be adding in 100 plus new pieces of gear, which I'm excited about, and 3 additional stages. They are Piranha Pit, Camp Triggerfish, they are returning from Splatoon 1, and we are getting a new stage called Wahoo World. Now, I'm not sure if all 3 of those stages are coming in late April, or whether they will pretty much release a stage a month. So we have had a new stage in Marina this month, so next month we could get Piranha Pit or Camp Triggerfish. Then May we get Wahoo World, and then June we get the other returning stage. I think they will do it that way rather than release those 3 stages all at once. That's just how I think it will happen. But yeah, we're getting those new stages. I'm really looking forward to playing on all of those new stages. Wahoo World looks really cool from that screenshot. Really, I'm looking forward to playing on that. And yeah, I'm surprised that they are going with the update maps that they did add in with Splatoon 1. We still got maps like Salt Spray Rig and Urchin Underpass from the top of my head that were in the original release of Splatoon 1 that haven't been added in yet. So I am surprised that they are going to the update maps so soon. So yeah, all in all, I'm looking forward to this April update. New music will be coming as well, just because there was new music within that section of that Splatoon 2 content within the direct. And plus, we are getting the return of Callie as well. Now, they said that Callie will be returning in Octo Canyon when certain conditions are met. Some people are speculating that it means that when you hit rank X, that is another thing that is coming with this new April update. Rank X will be introduced into the ranked playlist. So now we've got S+. That is the current highest rank. Soon we are getting rank X, which is really exciting. It definitely will keep me playing for a long time. But a lot of people speculating that Callie will be returning when you do unlock or get to rank X. Some people saying it's just going to be simply by beating the single player. I agree with those people. I think if you beat the single player, then you will get to see Callie in Octo Canyon. And this is pretty much what a lot of people in the comment section of my Callie's return video simply said, that is all what Nintendo needed to do. And I'm really glad that Nintendo are adding Callie back into the game. And yeah, it's really cool that they have listened to the community. I'm really hoping that it will just be by beating a single player, and not by beating a single player with every single weapon in the game. So that is the big update coming to Splatoon 2 in late April. And then Nintendo followed up with a flipping huge announcement. Playable Octolings will be coming to Splatoon 2 in the shape of single player DLC, which will be $20, and you can buy that DLC right now. And if you buy it right now, it's not going to be releasing now, it will be released in the summer. But if you buy the season pass now, you will unlock Octo gear to be used in the multiplayer right now. So yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are disappointed that playable Octolings are locked behind DLC, paid DLC. But I'm not that bothered about it, just because this DLC, it sounds pretty expansive. So pretty much this Octo expansion single player DLC will be focused on the single player content, and it will come with 80 new levels. It will come with 80 missions. It's just really cool how Nintendo paid nods to Captain Cuttlefish. He has made an appearance for the first time in Splatoon 2. You saw Hero 3 from Splatoon 1. It seems like Hero 3 will be as an Inkling girl. That seems to be the canon and the lore moving forward. I thought it was really cool seeing Pearl and Marina as well in their new designs. That looked really cool. That whole trailer, by the way, was just so epic. That music was just so amazing. I absolutely love that music, and you are hearing it in the background of this video. That music was just so good. But yeah, this Octo expansion DLC will be coming with 80 missions, and when you get through those 80 missions, you can then play as an Octoling within the multiplayer. Now, how Nintendo are addressing it is that Agent 8, so Agent 3 was Splatoon 1's hero, Agent 4 was Splatoon 2's hero. I'm guessing Pearl and Marina will be 5 and 6. I'm not sure who Agent 7 is, but Agent 8 is pretty much like an Octoling, but I think how they are referring to Agent 8 is that the character was a result of tests and it looks like an Octoling. It's not necessarily Octoling, but it just looks like an Octoling, but it's still pretty much, you know, playable Octolings. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this single player DLC. Of course, I will be covering it on the channel, and like what I said, it will be coming out in the summer. I'm guessing it will come out when Splatoon 2 hits a year old, and that is why they did release that starter edition recently. I didn't really see that coming, but I'm just really glad that they are doing single player DLC. I'm really glad about that. I can't believe I've got everything that I've wanted from Splatoon 2. I just can't believe I've got everything all in one day. I seriously, I'm just blown away. Really, I'm blown away. So flipping hyped. Seriously, I'm so excited about what is coming to Splatoon 2. So yeah, that is pretty much all of the details that Nintendo gave out in that direct. It was just so flipping good. So flipping good to be a Splatoon 2 fan. Seriously, or just a good time to be a Splatoon fan. It's just such a good time. So one last thing I just want to quickly mention that I found really cool is that they are finally using the subway section of Inkopolis Square. I just thought it was cool how, yeah, this has been in the game since, you know, obviously since we got the game, ever since we played the Splatfest demo, in fact. And it's cool how Nintendo are actually using that section of Inkopolis Square, and obviously that is how you will access the Octo expansion single player DLC. It was almost as if Nintendo actually teased that there were actually going to be something extra, and they put in that subway section past the cafe. It was almost as if Nintendo were teasing it from day one. I don't know if that was what, you know, they're meant to do, but it's cool how the subway section is finally getting used. I always, you know, walked up to it and thought, you know what, they could do something with this section of Inkopolis Square, and obviously this is how it turned out. It's turned out to be part of the single player DLC. So yeah, I just thought it was really cool how it's finally getting used. So that is pretty much all what I can really talk about in this video, but yeah, I'm just flipping hyped. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Like what I said, for me, that was the greatest direct of all time, just because I am such a huge Splatoon fan. And seriously, Nintendo, you've done such a good job listening to the community and delivering what we wanted. So yeah, I'm really ecstatic. I really am. Seriously, I'm just so hyped. The direct happened quite late for me, and then I uploaded quite a few videos after that. I must apologise about uploading those 2 short videos at the start. I just really wanted to, you know, just to make those videos just to let you guys know that, yeah, Octolings are coming, and I'm flipping hyped about it. And Callie's returning as well. But yeah, I couldn't get to sleep due to how flipping hyped I was. I'm currently going on 3 hours worth of sleep. So yeah, I'm just so flipping excited for what is coming to Splatoon 2. So excited about Inklings coming to Smash as well. I'm getting that day one, and we'll be covering that on the channel as well, of course. But that is pretty much it for this video. I'm going to be making plenty more Splatoon 2 videos. There's going to be many more coming. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about everything that Nintendo announced in terms of Splatoon 2. For me, they completely blew me away. I never saw that coming. Hence why I said I didn't think we would see any sort of Splatoon 2 content. But when we got Nepal and Marina Amiibo leaked, I did make a video yesterday saying that maybe we will get just Salmon Run, and that is it. But the fact that Nintendo went all out took me by surprise, and it's just epic on so many flipping levels. Seriously. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. But best believe there's going to be plenty more Splatoon 2 videos coming out today. I know there isn't gameplay in this video, but there's going to be gameplay in the next video when I talk about what we could see in terms of Final Smash for Inklings in Splatoon, or not in Splatoon, but in Smash. And there's going to be even more videos coming out today. I'm going to be doing my usual best of Splatfest post sort of video that I normally do. It's seriously a busy time for me, epic time to be a Splatoon fan. But yeah, there's going to be plenty more Splatoon videos coming out today and tomorrow. And I've got another one rounding up all of the Famitsu interview that I didn't cover in the video that I did record early on in the week. So that will be uploaded on Monday now. So yeah, pretty much all I can say is that there's going to be plenty of Splatoon 2 content coming your way from me. I will be covering the April update. We'll be showing off Callie in the game. We'll be, of course, buying the single player DLC. I will be showing that off on the channel as well. I'll be doing a lot of coverage for that. We'll be covering the music, uploading the music on the channel, just because I absolutely love the music within Splatoon. So you name it, I'll pretty much cover it. So that is what I will be doing. I can't wait for the summer, can't wait for the April update, but I can't wait for the Splatfest as well. It's just, seriously, I'm so hyped, so flipping hyped. But I'm going to end this video now just because I'm rambling, and I will see you soon, hopefully.